Some local students are taking their community garden to the next level, making it even more sustainable for the environment.
KSNT News reporter Kelly Peltier shows us how they're using technology to make it happen.
Students in the STREAM program at Manhattan Catholic Schools have a passion for saving the world.
We have a big focus on teaching our kids about climate change because they're going to be the next generation, and we want them prepared, not only educated, but empathetic to what's going on in the world.
The program teaches students about a range of subjects that impact the environment they live in.
Science, technology, reading, religion, engineering, arts, and math. And
teaches them ways they can use their skills to improve it.
How can we think about the future? How can we take care of our planet? And how can we take care of the people in it?
One of those ways is their community victory garden that sits behind the school. It provides fresh, locally grown produce for food banks and their own cafeteria. And while it doesn't look like much now in the winter months,
once this garden gets growing, it's pretty awesome. I mean, you can barely see the garage from over there in the parking lot just because the plants take off so well.
It's award-winning. Manhattan Catholic School students won a national award for its sustainability. Growing a garden like this allows them to decide what goes into the soil, reducing the amount of harmful chemicals polluting the environment and waterways. And with that award came some money they're now using to make the garden even more sustainable.
The garden gets dry. It's really hard to water, and we have rain barrels, but they weren't adequately watering our garden.
So Mr. Verbis and his robotic students engineered a self-watering rain barrel. It won't waste water and will make the produce grow the best that it can. The new watering system will get information from the sensor that's buried in the ground, which students installed themselves.
Once it gets too dry, it's going to tell it to open the valve up, and then once it gets to the moisture we want it at, it's going to tell it to turn the valve back off.
He says the garden was a source of positivity for the community during COVID shutdowns, and as it's safe to, wants to open up the garden to even more people to enjoy.
Like I said, it was awesome to have everybody's spirits lifted a little last year when things were tough, and so if we can do that for somebody else, that would be great.
In Manhattan, covering local news that matters, Kelly Peltier, KSNT News.